Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is week 2, game 2, tonight here in the Chaos Cup of season 2 in the Mid-Atlantic Mauling League. Up tonight, it's Take the Wood, Take the Bad versus a minor matter. Why, man? Did I do it again? This should be. Oh, all right. Let's fix this. Nope. Let's do this. Nope. Let's do this. There we go. There are the standings. Oh man, what a great start to the game tonight. Currently in first place is Merrick's team, Tracksuit Mafia. They are, Merrick, of course, is the reigning Chaos Cup champion. Tonight it's Take the Wood, Take the Bad versus a minor matter. Still early in the competition. A win tonight will mean a whole lot for either team. Let's take a look at their lineups. Man, what's worse is my mouse keys aren't working. I can't. I have to toggle the mic with the keyboard. Man, this is gonna be a great night. I can tell right now. Take the Wood, Take the Bad coming to the game tonight with a TV of 920. Their roster is down a player. That means they're gonna have to pick up a journeyman. A journeyman is your standard lineman with the loner skill. Still costs as much as a lineman. It doesn't cost out of your treasury, but it counts against your TV. So Take the Wood, Take the Bad will be coming into tonight with a TV of 990. That's actually going to put them on top. And we'll see by how much when we take a look at a Minor Matters roster. 2 War Dancers are the star players for Take the Wood, Take the Bad. Everybody else is a lineman. We see, this is my team, of course. We see that Take the Wood, Take the Bad has leveled up, level 8 here, with the Wrestle skill. Wrestle means on a both down result, you can choose to use the skill, knock both players prone. There's no armor roll and there's no turnover unless you did it with your ball carrier. This is a great skill against a lot of bashy teams. This is a particularly bashy field in the Chaos Cup. Maybe not so good against a minor matter, however. Maybe block would have been a better skill to pick up against a minor matter. But we're playing long term, we're playing strategically. SP Beaver says, so a gift sub per dead War Dancer? Wow, what a conflict of interest. 2 TRRs, critically no apothecary. Take the Wood, Take the Bad came into week 1 with 30K in the bank, hoping to roll at least a 2 on a D6 to get that 50K to pick up the apothecary. It didn't work. They only earned 10K last week, so 40K's in the bank. They're guaranteed to pick up an apothecary at the end of this game if they choose to, and I'm telling you right now, they're gonna choose to. But still, even with the journeyman lineman, not a bad not a bad lineup at all. We saw just how devastating War Dancers can be in week 1. Hopefully we'll see more of that. Hopefully, I'm showing my bias. We will probably see more of that tonight here with these 2 War Dancers. They're gonna be up against the Underworld team, a minor matter coached by newcomer Artificial Bunny. Artificial Bunny coming in with an 11-man roster. That means with a TV of 950, he'll actually be picking up 40K in inducement money tonight. There's nothing you can buy with 40K, but he does have 10K in the bank. If he wants to spend that 10K with his inducement money, he could pick up a Bloodwiser Babe, which will give him a +1 on his roll to recover from a KO at the beginning of each drive. That might be worth it. I don't. The problem is he's got a lot of AV7 players, and these are going to be targets. And you know, a Bloodwiser Babe might not be a bad pickup, but of course you're burning money in your treasury if you do that. So it's still early. I think either way he decides to go is probably not a problem. That'll be his prerogative as a coach. The Warp Stone Troll has a strength of 5. The 2 Skaven Blitzers, lots of Skaven players on this team. This is a quote-unquote mixed team. There are Skaven players along with Goblin players. The Skaven Blitzers, being Blitzers have the block skill, they have that Skaven mobility, an MA of 7. He has 2 Skaven Throwers. There's your typical throwers, but with Skaven stats again, with an MA of 7. Very, very powerful, very good. A lot of goblins. The goblins are very quick. They're not very strong. They're not very resilient, but they are stunty and they have dodge. They can run right through a line, no problem. They're also very good at lending assists. You might also want to foul with them too because they're just so cheap. Why not? 3 TRRs, 1 cheerleader, 1 apothecary. His support staff is looking pretty good here. What's going to happen tonight? I have absolutely no idea. I think Underworld is weakest at low TV. It is very hard to get Underworld going. Once you get them going, they can be a very good team. But at low TV, that's when they are their weakest. They don't have a lot of skills that they really need to be good. They've got to build up those skills first. So how Artificial Bunny plays that will be interesting to see tonight. Low TV Underworld is just really difficult. We saw that in week 1 with both A Minor Matter and Irish Wristwatch. Just took a beating. And I mean, that's what happens. That's what happens at low TVs with Underworld. Will Artificial Bunny decide to play a little more cautiously and conservatively? We'll see. If he does that, that takes away a lot of momentum. That takes away a lot of ability to try to score and win the game. So it's a tough call. It's really hard to play this team at low TVs. We'll see what he does with it. However, the Warpstorm Troll, of course, can throw the goblins. We've seen 1 goblin eaten by a troll already. We might see another one tonight. I think Take the Wood, Take the Bad's going to play the same sort of game they played against a Reptile Dysfunction in week 1. On offense, they'll score whenever they want. And on defense, they're just going to pull back. Probably not going to let the hits come. Because there are so many goblins, however, because there are so many AV7 players and the goblins have a strength of 2, they might get a little aggressive if A Minor Matter decides to get a little cheeky, right? If he starts to throw those goblins out down pitch or expose them, they'll be marked and they'll be hit. So we might see a little bit of aggression here out of Take the Wood, Take the Bad. It'll depend on the momentum, on the pacing that Artificial Bunny decides to play with tonight. So I think we're ready to... Man. Well, I thought we were ready. What is happening to my computer? What is happening? What is this? Oh, what is this? What is going on? I don't know what is happening here. This is madness. This is absolute madness. Are you seeing this? Do you see? It's like the screen has zoomed in 1,000 million billion %. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to resolve this. I'm gonna... Oh, this is a portent of things to come. Oh, our poor team. What have we done to deserve this? All right, I think the way we're going to resolve this is we're just going to reboot and see if that fixes, because I have no idea what this is. This must be a Windows feature that got triggered. Yeah, I'm just going to reboot, so we're going to end the stream, and we'll spin it back up in maybe 5 minutes and try to get this game underway. Sorry, folks. I have no idea what's happening, but we'll see you in a few minutes. Man, oh man. All right, let's see. Let's see if everything is resolved now. Man, still weirdness happening. SBB for assess. I think he found the best way to save his L's, run away. All right, let's, man, oh, this is a taste of things to come for me. All right, actually, I think we're done with the teams. Let's see if the interstitials and stuff work. Let's see if game works. Yeah, that looks good. What about the interstitials? Let's minimize any sensitive discussions. Let's see. That's still messed up. All right, let's fix that. That is probably good. Let's see. Hey, look at that. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see if this works again. All I wanted to do was talk in Discord and everything blew up. So let's see if I can do that. If I can do that now. Let's see. All right, I think we're ready to go. We'll get this match started here. As we said, a minor matter is going to have 40K in inducement money. We'll see if he spends it. All right, good luck, man.
You as well.
So you can see there's his 40K right there in petty cash. All right, looks like he's going with nothing. So, and I would probably have done the same thing, honestly. All right, I am very, I don't want to touch anything.
Your last game was against Lizardman?
Yeah, my last game was against Lizardman.
Yeah, it looked like we both suffered to death on the last game.
We sure did. wrong stadium and arena. Take the wood, take the bad. Look at that majestic elvish team. You heard Artificial Bunny right there mentioning how we both lost a player. He started the competition with a 12-man roster. I started with an 11-man roster. I'm down to 10. He's down to 11. Underworld denizens, they have access to mutations due to the warp stone embedded in their bodies, as you can see there. We'll see who wins the coin toss. If Take the Wood, Take the Bad wins the coin toss, they're going to be on defense for sure. Defense it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. There, voice chat should now be a little higher. Thanks for mentioning that out of channel. We'll put the journeyman lineman in the center defensive tackle position. We'll cover the war dancers. We might give up. So in week one, we shifted over a little. I like to be a little more center, but I think with these goblins, with an MA of 6, we're probably going to stay exactly like this. We're going to protect the left wide zone. That means we're going to keep these 3 squares over in the right wide zone, wide open. If he wants to run down it, that's fine. That means we can collapse our defense in that direction. We'll see what he wants to do. Oh, I don't want to touch anything. This did that come through? Did you see the insane zoom on stream before I reset the computer? Cliffy says, sadly, no. Oh, man, it was insanity. It must have been zoomed in like literally 1,000%. It was nuts. I must have triggered some sort of Windows accessibility feature, and I
haven't had too much experience with the Underworld team yet, but
Minor Matter gets an extra TRR this half. That's good for them. That'll bring
my
them up to 4.
impression so far is that it's the worst half of a Goblin team mixed with the worst half of a Skaven team. Still pretty fun though.
Turn 1 now for a Minor Matter. Goes to pick up. Nope, didn't pick up the ball. Yeah, that would have been a risky move right out of the get-go. 2-die block at center pitch. This will be a push against the Journeyman lineman. Another 2-die block coming against the number 4 lineman, perhaps. Nope, against the number 5 lineman. This will be a knockdown. Remember, every single Elven player has an AV of 7, an 8+. We'll take him off the pitch, but not today. Clypheus demanded death. How dare you, sir? How rude. 2-die block. Oh, clean hit against the number 4 lineman. And that's the line blocked down. Blitz still on the table. Has to figure out what his offense is going to be here as well. I apologize for the mechanical clicks you're going to hear as I talk. I don't want to press the buttons I would normally press to talk. So we're going to have to make do with the keyboard. Good ball pickup. Going for a pass. Short pass to the other Skaven thrower. Well done. Picks up an SPP for that. He can move this thrower forward if he wishes. He can pull some players back to cage up as well. Move the Skaven thrower forward. Clivis has a bold plan to get that level. SP Beaver says, not experienced. He's already grinded away to get the SPP. He is indeed. Going for the foul right on turn 1. I approve. But he gets called off. Good effort, though. I approve of that. Gets called off on
if I'm trading a goblin for an elf, it's
you can
it's at least worth a try.
Artificial Bunny saying trading a goblin for an elf is worth a try, and I concur. So now we're probably going to take a 2-die block against this Skaven lineman. But we'll do that last. So now what? We probably want to bear down on this would-be cage, I think. Let's do... There's going to be a bunch of dodges? No, a GFI. Why don't we do this?
Oh boy.
Or do we want to go down the other side and force him down the hole?
Yeah, those war dancers look scary to me.
I think we are going to do that. Yeah, they're pretty good until they die, and then they're not good. Let's do this. SP Viewer says, I forgot how fast those elves are. Yeah, they are a speedy bunch. No, man. Why would you blitz that way? Let's blitz this way. That'll probably be the move we take on the Skaven. I think that's what we want. Let's shift you here. Let's shift you here. Stand you up. Two-die blitz with the War Dancer. That'll be good. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. We'll get the push. We'll push him back here, and we will stay put. And we get an injury.
Nice.
Two-man player advantage. Will the apothecary be spent? He is not. Two-man player advantage.
That's a great
for
start.
take the wood, take the bad. For now. I think we're good with this. SPP says, no follow, what a coward. Cliffy says, oh no, SPP on a War Dancer. Yeah, it'll get scary. What do you think the first skill I'm going to take on a War Dancer is going to be? Cage moves right up to center pitch. Goblin moves up to tie up the number 3 lineman in the right wide zone. SP Beaver says kick. Kick is not a bad choice at all. In fact, I think kick is always strong, but I think kick is particularly strong with an Elven team. You can kick deep if you want and make a slow bashy team waste another turn, right? Waste a turn to pick that ball up, and that just gives you more time to not die. But no, I will not pick up kick. It will be more than likely strip ball. Ties up the War Dance in the right wide zone with another Goblin. Here comes the blitz. Two-die blitz. This will work out. Clean hit against the War Dancer. Oof. You don't want to see that as an Elven coach. But the War Dancers are targets. Big red targets. Excellent stun for a minor matter there. Two-die block against the number 5 lineman. Another stun. Wow. One player left. The Skaven Blitzer. The blitz is already spent. Will he move the Skaven Blitzer? Probably not. He wants him on the front of this cage. And that'll probably be turn 2.
Open corner. Good for me.
Turn 2 for take the wood, take the bad now. A stunned War Dancer. That's a bad turn for you. Where do we want to blitz? Maybe here? Maybe here. Here's the blitz. Here's the block skill. That would be great. I don't know if I want to GFI with that. I might do that at the end. But why don't we do this? Why don't we figure out where we want to blitz? Go after this Goblin. That might be the move. I think this is going to be the move.
Have you played Wood Elves much?
I didn't play him in the first season, but yeah, I've played them before.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I've only tried them out against the CPU before, and They seemed really good.
Yeah, they can be, unless they take a lot of losses early on, and then they're a nightmare. SP Beaver wants a GFI. Well, there's one for you. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do this. I think we'll do this. 2-die blitz on the number 7 Goblin. Yeah, that'll work. And another injury. 3-man player advantage. Oh, and he's got a smashed hip. Oof, that hurts.
That's a firing.
Yeah, for sure. We'll move the War Dancer back, and let's try to save this lineman. Good dodge by the lineman. He'll get back on D. And that'll be it. Turn 3, back to a minor matter. Cleffy says, now just get a bunch of guys there and take that foul. Nope. Nope. Moves the troll forward. Passes his really stupid roll with flying colors. Cleffy says, get that troll in there and eat some delicious elf. We're disgusting. We don't taste good. Meat's too tough. Gonna take the 2-die blitz with the Skaven Blitzer. This is only going to be a push unless he spends the TRR, but I can't imagine he wants to, and indeed he doesn't. Doesn't follow up, and that's a smart move. If he followed up with that blitzer would take a block for sure. Ball carrier will move up 1 space. Still hasn't crossed the line of scrimmage. Looks like he's going to try to pass behind him. Nope, decides against it. Probably just trying to click the player without passing. Here comes a foul on the War Dancer. Good move. Good move. Gonna get a +1 on the foul. Doesn't work out. Does not get called off.
No dice.
It was worth it.
It was.
SP Beaver says, I'm not sure I agree with having a thrower on the corner of the cage. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Has 1 goblin left to move. He's going to reinforce that left side of the cage. Good attempt to try to foul that War Dancer. That's exactly what he needs to do. But I think now the plan is... Probably going to blitz this back corner. Probably going to blitz that back corner. Reinforce this position here. We'll reinforce this position later. But let's go with the blitz. I think the blitz is probably what we want to do next. So let's do that. We'll go here. 2-die blitz with the number 1 War Dancer on the Skaven Thrower. This will work out. And oh man, I think I am going to follow up here. Putting my War Dancer in harm's way, but remember he has block and dodge. And now, I think we stand up this guy and maybe put him here. Let's do that. Good dodge. And then we will stand up this fella and dodge. 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 Dodge this way. And then I think we'll stand up this fella and dodge. Oh, that's a failed dodge. We will not spend the TRR. And we got stunned for our trouble, but I think that's fine. SP Beaver says, don't forget to stand up the other war dancer. He really wants to take a hit. Well, we'll see if he does.
All right.
Troll moves forward, passes his really stupid roll. Two-die blitz on the war dancer. This will work out. Well done.
That was probably a little less safe than I should have gone for, but
Worked out.
I'll take that.
And he gets a KO.
Nice.
Very well done. Well done.
Whew, that'll help a little bit. I hope.
One of the two war dancers off the pitch right now.
All right.
SP Beaver says KO is all right, I guess. That's a very good hit for a minor matter. Those war dancers are the only positionals on this lineup. Clivey says, yeah, one down, one to go. Resets the cage. Gonna take a foul with the goblin. This will be super risky. Decides not to. Yeah. All right. Turn 4. Final turn of the first quarter now. Take the wood, take the bad. Lost one of their war dancers. Thankfully, it's just a KO, but man, he's going to be out for the rest of the drive. What do we want to do? I think what we want to do is this. We're gonna blitz. I could try to go after this ball.
Feels weird to be outnumbered by elves, though.
I could try to go after this ball. So I could mark the troll, take the 2-die block on the Skaven Blitzer. He does have the block skill, though. And then take the blitz on the ball carrier. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. Two-die block of the Skaven Blitzer. Oh, it's going to be a push. It'll be fine. We'll push him over here, and we will stay put. Two-die block of the Skaven Blitzer. Good hit.
Ooh, nice.
We're going to push him here. And we're gonna follow. Oh, another injury. 3 pinched nerve. He's gonna miss the next game unless the apothecary is spent. He's gonna use the apothecary.
I think I'll go with miss next game.
What was the other option?
Smashed hip.
Oh.
Man, I don't think I'm gonna start with an apothecary. next time. It's been no good so far.
Failed the leap. Going to spend the TRR. Good leap. So a 1-die blitz. That's going to work.
Oh, nice.
We will push him over here, and we're going to stay put. Favorable bounce for a minor matter. But, whoa, that's the wrong direction. We'll probably stay here, honestly. I think we're okay with this. So we do have that journeyman in the back there. He'll take a 2-die block, but I think that's fine. SB Beaver says, take the chance. Claffy says, go get that ball. Nope. That ball's going to sit on the ground. Second quarter begins here for a minor matter. Trying to get this ball across the line of scrimmage. Going to take the 2-die block against the journeyman. This works out. Gets a KO. Well done. 2-man player advantage for take the wood, take the bad. Two-thirds pickup if he's going to pick up this ball right now. And he does, and he had to. And Claffy says, come on, Ava, we absolutely have your safety and best interest at heart. I don't think so. Interesting enough, the only removal... Oh, animosity... Oh, failed the pass. Oh, no. And now...
Thought I could just hand it off, but apparently not.
And now... Oh, boy. And now... Now we're going to try to collapse on this ball. War Dancer's a little too far away for a leap. We are going to probably take the blitz instead. Probably do it. Probably do it on the right side here. That's, I don't like that. I want to take the blitz first rather than standing up that player. So I'm going to go here to a 2-die blitz against the goblin. So let's go ahead and do that. 2-die blitz. Oh, that's going to work out, unfortunately, for Artificial Bunny. And another injury.
Oh, no.
Back to a 3-man player advantage now. I don't really think we need to risk that. We'll go...
Oh, sorry, I should have hit the skip earlier.
We'll go there. We'll go here. We'll go boy, we'll go here. I don't want my Russell player in this position, but I think we want to do that because now we want to take the risky rolls. And we'll do... I could take that 1-die block, but let's do this. Oh, you know what? If he wants to take a 1-die block back... Oh, well, we gave him that block, but man, that's a tough call. I could have left all 3 there. That's a 1-die block coming back. but this is probably better. Claffy says push him into the ball and have the ball go back to the catcher. Just 3 turns left for a minor matter to get this ball back and try to score.
Oh, man. You really did this well.
Thanks. Claffy says troll time. Thrower comes back to mark the ward answer. Second thrower. Is he going to go for the ball? Looking to try to take the blitz with the blitzer. There's not a whole lot of places to go. You can see tackle zones are over on the right side. Tackle zones are here behind the cage. Finally, that really stupid roll fails. And now the troll is not going to be able to take that block against the number 6 lineman. Failed pickup. Tried to pick it up. He's going to spend the TRR. It's a 1/3 chance to pick it up. Fail. Where's the ball scatter?
Well, it was worth a try.
It was. I think the first order of business is to take the 2-die block against this lineman. 2-die block. That'll be a push. We'll stay put. And then, well, we can do this. Do we want to do a blitz pickup, though, is the question. We'll move him over. Do we want to do a blitz pickup? Boy, you know what? I think we do. I think we're going to blitz the Skaven thrower. This will work out. Clean hit. We'll get the
Good roll.
We'll get the push. And we'll push him here. And we're going to stay put. And we're going to try to pick this ball up. Oh my gosh! Failed the dodge. That means double ones will roll. Man, oh man. Failed the dodge. Only a 1 would fail it. He has the dodge skill. That means he gets a free reroll. Failed the reroll. Snake eyes. And that's Blood Bowl. Turn 7 now for a minor matter. Oh, failed the really stupid roll again with the troll. He's just hanging out. He's looking at the sky. He's cool. Goblin's going to move in to mark this lineman and get a tackle zone on the ball. He's going to try to pick this ball up again, probably. Claffy says, I really wanted to see him injured on that. SP Beaver says, leap onto the ball. Yeah, I mean, I should have. I really should have. Here comes the blitz. 2-die block. Good hits against number 9 lineman. Have to imagine he'll follow up here. Yes, indeed he does. Good hit. Steam shovel. Wow, he's leveled up. It might be it. He's going to try to pick up. It's going to get another tackle zone on the ball. I think that is the best play. Going for the pickup. Wow, good pickup.
Oh, man. Guess that's all the team I have left.
And now, I think it's time to use the wrestling lineman. Turn 7, take the wood, take the bad, running out of turns to pick up this ball, try to score in this half. Let's take a 2-die block. We'll get a good hit. We'll push him here. And we'll stay put. And ooh, I think we'll take but do I want to run with the War Dancer is the question. I think we're just going to stand him up. We're going to stand him up, and we'll take the blitz here. The 2-die blitz with the wrestling lineman. Oh, we're going to get a push. We're going to spend the TRR on that. That'll work out.
Oh, very nice.
Do we want to follow? Sure. Oh boy. I think that's what we want to do, but first order of business is going to be no. It's going to be this. Maybe this? Yeah, we'll do this. And we'll do this. And now I think the play is to pick up this ball. Good dodge. Failed pickup. No more TRRs left. Take the wood, take the bad. 2 left on the table for a minor matter. Final turn here, turn 8. Take the wood, take the bad is in scoring position, but man, it's going to be tough. 2-die block. Clean hit against the number 8 lineman. Gonna push onto the ball, see where the scatter is. SP Beaver says, can either team score? Take the wood, take the bad, can. Scatters into the hands of...
Let's waste our team reroll on that.
Thrower. Spends the TRR, it works out. Well done. Does he want to punt is the question. Clypheus, yeah, Clypheus says punt.
Except, hadn't thought about what I'm actually going to do once I get the ball.
SP Beaver says hand off and run. That's another option as well. He's going to try to dodge out. Nope. Precarious dodge there. He's looking for his options.
Toss it, can I?
You can hand off. You can throw it too. You can throw. If you want to punt, you can just double click, choose pass, and you can just choose an empty square. Or you can pass to a player. You can do whatever you want.
Can't seem to pass. Interesting. It says
you blitz. That's why.
Yes. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, everyone's keying in. Yeah, he blitzed. Yep.
Well, it looks like well, in that case,
Gotta move the goblin forward to get the 2-die. Well, he already had the 2-die block. It's gonna mark the number 6 line, and this will work out. Gets a stun out of it.
figured it was worth a
I
try.
was looking for more. It was absolutely worth a try. All right. What can take the wood, take the bad do here?
I was going to see if I could give it to a goblin and then toss them towards the end zone, but I guess not. Man, good half.
It's been a great half. 2-die block on the thrower. That'll be a push. We'll follow up. Oh boy. Well, I think. Man, I really. Do I want to score? I mean, I do want to score, but do I want to take the hits first? Is the question. We're gonna YOLO 1-die block, and that'll work out.
Well done.
We'll follow up.
Oh, and you could still score, possibly.
I can still score, possibly.
If you get it to one of the guys that's furthest down.
Good dodge with the War Dancer. Good pickup. Well, this is what we have to do, right? This is the plan. Let's see if it works out. He's gonna try to intercept. He can get some SPP on the interception. Good interception! Wow!
The first time I've ever seen an interception.
Wow! It was worth a shot, but that'll be the half. 0-0. And now take the wood, take the bat are going to be on offense here.
This is going to be a tough half for me. Hey, you got your War Dancer back.
I did, thankfully. So the War Dancer came back on the pitch.
All right, set up what's left of my team.
Take the wood, take the bad. Have 10 players versus 6. 4-man player advantage for take the wood, take the bad right now. And they can score early if they wish. They might want to think about stalling to win this game, but even if they score early, none of these players on a Minor Matters team are KO'd, so there's no threat of them coming back onto the pitch.
God.
All right, now 3 men have to go on the line. SPP says he has to have half his team on the line. He does. Let's do this. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? We can just send both War Dancers back. Why not? Let's do this.
So what's it like having Wood Elves with a player advantage?
It's a little strange. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. And then we'll just receive with 1. We'll do that. We'll leave a War Dancer forward. He has the block skill. We can try to leverage that on a blitz. I think that's what we're going to go with. And now the kick. Changing weather, but it stays the same. The weather changed from nice to nice. So now it is time to take some blocks. And I think we'll take some blocks on the line here. 2-die block. This will be a push. And we'll push him here. Two-die block on the right side of the line, another push. And we'll say that dodge skill prevented him from getting knocked down on the defender stumbles result. Now it's time for a blitz, I think. And I think we're going to take that blitz over here. We'll do that. Do the 2-die blitz against the Skaven thrower in the left wide zone. This will work out. And that's a good stun.
I thought you were going to kill him before he had a chance to level up.
That's a... So you hear... you heard what Artificial Buddy said there. That is a portent of things to come here in just a moment. SP Beaver says you should really be following up. You're the Bashy team, remember? We're going to threaten a receiver down pitch. And we'll do a little of this, I think. Got to pick this ball up with the War Dancer. Good pickup. Do I want to hand off and just run down pitch is the question. I think I don't. I think we're going to try to stall a little bit here. I think we're going to go for this foul. Elven foul! Doesn't work out. It stays on the pitch. And that'll be turn 9. Clef says that's true. He's bashed them up more than me. Clearly Wood Elf is bashed and I'm playing the agility team. Probably going to move a goblin forward to get the 2-die block out of the troll. Yes, indeed. This will be a good hit on the number 3 lineman. And Cliffy says, all of my players technically do have an agility score. They do. They do have an agility of some sort. Goblin moving into the brave little goblin. Gravel moving in the left wide zone to play some D. Is he thinking about taking a 1-die block with this thrower? I can't imagine he is. SB Beaver says that tree that intercepted proved you only need an AG of 1. You only need an AG of 1. You need an AG of nothing, really. He's going to take
for 1-die blocks, but
gonna take a 1-die blitz. But this is good with the skill. It works out. Well done. He's trying to take this player off the pitch. Trying to take him out of his career, really, but not today. And that'll be turn 9 for a minor. Going to move the blitzer. Good use of the remaining movement there on the blitz. Well done. Pulls that Skaven blitzer back into the safety position. And now. I mean, do we want to take a 3-die block on a poor goblin? I think we do. I think we do. I think we do. Let's make it let's keep it at a 2-die blitz. Let's keep it at a 2-die blitz. 2-die blitz against number 8 Goblin with the War Dancer. This will work out. And a good KO. Frees up the left wide zone. This Underworld team down to 4 players on the pitch, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on the pitch.
My injury box is like totally full now.
We'll move this War Dancer down pitch. We'll move this lineman down pitch. We'll move this War Dancer down pitch. We have a half cage on the left sideline now. And then we'll probably take a 2-die block on this thrower. I think that's the plan here. But before we do that, why don't we stand this guy up? And why don't we stand... Nope, we're not going to stand him up. We're going to go... Sure, we'll do that. Take the 2-eye block against a thrower.
Man, last second.
We'll follow up. Oh, didn't get that dodge out in time. Turn 10, back to a minor matter. SPP says, should have gone for the both down. No, I care about my players. 2-die block with the troll. This will work out against the number 5 lineman. Oh, I'm sorry, it'll be a push against the number 5 lineman. Probably not going to follow up. I imagine he'll stay put. Oh, fair enough. He follows up. It puts him in 2 tackle zones, but you know what? I think it's not a bad idea. I don't think anybody's coming back. Oh, he's going to have to spend the TRR.
I think I'll re-roll that.
Yeah. Spends the TRR, gets a push out of it. Follows up. Good follow-up. Goblin's going to mark the number 6 lineman here. Goblin moves back to mark the number 4 lineman, so he's going to take a 1-die block. Might even take a blitz so he can move the player, but we'll see. So marking, yeah, 1-die blitz. Oh, skulls! Man.
Hey, at least he's not dead.
All right, turn 11 for... Take the wood, take the bad. I think we'll move here. I think we're going to free up one of these War Dancers to go hurt some people. And this is to Artificial Bunny's credit here. Playing Underworld, I think he's done a pretty good job here. It's just so, like we were saying in the pregame, it's so hard to get them going at early TVs. You saw him focusing on trying to get some of that SPP, and by doing so, that gets him closer to his goal of getting these skills, going after those mutation skills, and getting this team kitted out the way he wants, so that there'll be a real threat down the line. And I think that's how you play Underworld. Do we want to take a 2-die block with the Goblin? 2-die blitz with the Goblin. Guess we'll move him there, because the Skaven Blitzer we don't care about. Take a 3-die blitz on this poor Goblin. Let's do it. Three-die blitz. This will work. And then we'll move here. And now, good dodge. Take a 2-die block against the Skaven Thrower. Maybe we take it this way. 2-die block against Skaven Thrower. Good hit. Move him back. We'll follow up. Good stun. Well, actually, don't really care about the stun, do we? I think we're going to try to foul this player. Dodge to a foul. Here we go. Doesn't get called off. Nothing happens on the foul. I think we're probably fine with this. Oh, we should probably go for it, right? Let's go for the block. Oh, did I run out of time? Oh, man! Trying to take I ran out of time. Trying to take 2-die block on the thrower, but just wasted time. That's Blood Bowl. Turn 11 for a minor matter now. Now, what's the plan here? Do you keep trying to get some hits in, or do you try to save what players you have left? That's really the question. Try to GFI. Is he going to spend the TRR? He does.
Might as well.
I'm trying to get some hits in. I could go either way with this. Honestly, getting hits in is a good strategic move, and trying to keep your players alive is also a good strategic move. So, getting hits in, trying to get injuries can help you out later in the competition, later in the season, in fact. But also saving your team.
Blitz with that guy, but
Troll finds himself with no teammates left. It's going to be a 50-50 roll on the really stupid. He's going to try a really stupid blitz, and it works out. Not so stupid after all. Oh, it's going to be both down results. Stun out of it.
all right.
And now, turn 12 for Take the Wood, Take the Bad. I think the first order of business is a 2-die block on this Goblin. 2-die block with the War Dancer. This will work out. Good question. We'll follow up. Good question. Take a 2-die block with the thrower. Or against the thrower. Let's see, 3. He's got 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do that. Make it a 3-die block. But I don't think we want to make it a 3-die block. I think we want to make it a 2-die block. And we want to set up our players first. SB says the troll has a payout for his head. We'll set up this. We'll do that. We'll take the 2-die block on the thrower. Oh, it's only going to be a push. So we'll push him forward and follow up. And we're not going to foul with this guy. We're going to take another 2-die block. 2-die block, this will work out. Push him over here and follow up. Got a stun, but we're looking for more at this point. And now, what to do with this fella?
I love how much of a brawl this has turned into. So unusual for elves.
Got a stun. We were looking for more. Really? It really is. Sometimes it just works out that way, though. And I think that'll do it for us. Final turn of the third quarter now. SB Beaver says he still has one player standing. We even freed him up. So stands up the number 6 Skaven thrower. Really stupid roll. So when you try for the really stupid roll, if you have a teammate next to you, it only fails on a 1. Your teammate can tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, pay attention. But when you don't have a teammate next to you, it's a 50-50 if you even pass the roll at all. Yeah, this is what he has to do. GFI Blitz! That's going to work out through the block skill, but he's not going to get in on this thing, and I think I'm just going to use the wrestle skill. The wrestle! I think wrestle's a pretty good skill.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be a turnover.
I totally missed that he had it.
Russell says if you have a both down result, you can use your wrestle skill, and instead of
I can do.
instead of whatever the result would be, both players will go prone. There's no armor roll, and play continues on the drive. Where do I want to go? I think I just want to cage up. I think I just want to cage up, and we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do that. And now what? Move him over here. Move him up here. Man, do I want a GFI? I've only GFI'd once all game. Do I want a GFI? Yeah, I want a GFI. Let's GFI. Good GFI. And then, well, I think what we want to do is dodge over here. And I think that's going to be our turn. Turn 13, back to a minor matter. SPP here says blitz the troll. No, I'm good. Troll's next to a teammate, so he can take his, really stupid roll. Works out. Did he declare a blitz, though? Yeah, he's declaring a blitz. He's gonna blitz the number 5 lineman. Gets a clean hit out of it. So now we have to start... Yeah, I was just about to say, now we have...
All right.
Well done. Now we have... He's got a pinched nerve. He'll be out next game. Now we have to start thinking about, do we want to score to save our team? So by taking those blitzes, he's doing his job here. Artificial Bunny doing his job, trying to take down players, and that's smart play. No more blocks to take. But he's going to set up and try to keep pressing this cage.
Figure out I gotta start putting some kind of pressure on you.
Turn 14. Now what? That's our first injury, I think? Yeah, our first injury. We might want to think about scoring.
I don't
2
usually
TRs left.
try and blitz with the troll, but didn't have too much choice.
We'll take a block on the goblin. 2-die block on the goblin. This will be a push. So the goblin will... We're not going to push him next to the troll. We will... Stay put. I don't know if we're going to score or not. 2-die skilled blocks.
Reward answers are like a point away from leveling.
Yeah, I'm torn on what I should be doing here. So right now we're giving up 1 block. We could probably... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. 2-die blitz with the War Dancer. Good hit. We'll stay put. That's enough. That takes 3 MA off of that Skaven thrower. And then we can move... We can move him forward to get a 2-die block on this thrower, and I think that's what we're going to do. So I think we're going to do that. And then this guy is going to move here. This guy's going to move here. This guy's going to move here. This guy's going to move here. And the War Dancer, of course, going to move here. Probably should have moved the Wrestle Player down 1, but we're okay with this. Now we can take a 2-die block against the thrower. Take that 2-die block. It's gonna have to be a push. We're gonna push the thrower away, and we'll stay put. And now we'll move number 4 lineman over. So we're not giving up any block. Turn 14 to a minor matter. The only block he can get is a blitz. He had no players next to his troll until he moved in that goblin. He's going to move a troll forward. Decided not to blitz the War Dancer. He's going to blitz with a thrower, perhaps. Maybe blitz with the blitzer. Blitzer has the blitz skill, of course. Yeah, this is a good play. 2-die roll. Oh, that'll work out. hope it's nothing serious. Very good play. Got a stun out of it. Trying to get that SPP on that blitzer. Trying to get that War Dancer off. And this is why stalling's so precarious for this Elvish team. Turn 15 for take the wood, take the bad. I think the plan here is to just score.
Nice.
Thanks. 1-0 the score. Take the wood, take the bad takes the lead. And now take the wood, take the bad's going to have an opportunity to get back their 10th player who's been KO'd. SB says, I think someone's getting fouled, I guess not. The problem is, I just don't want to give up more hits. It's just tough. Nope, we're not getting back the KO'd player. Will Minor Matter get back there?
5.
Nope. All right, time for defense.
Oh, man.
Time for some D. I think that's what we'll do. 2 turns. I mean, he's still in it. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Oh, kicker would be really nice right now. Three-man line for take the wood, take the bad. A Minor Manor, of course, going with the 3-man line. They don't have many players left. They have 5 players left on the pitch. 5-man player advantage for take the wood, take the bad at the moment. And I think it's going to be a dead center kick. We don't care where it goes. If it's shallow, that's good for us. If it's deep, that's good for us. Oh, Fatica suffers an injury. That is a very good stun. Yikes. Good stun on one of the 2 War Dancers by a thrown rock. Turn 15 now for a Minor Matter. Trying to pick up the ball. Good pickup. Moves the ball forward. GFI forward. Gonna go for a handoff. Good handoff to the Goblin. He's looking for SPP here. Two-die block on the lines. Only going to be a push against the number 3 lineman. Troll follows up. Blitz. Two-die blitz. The number 4 lineman coming up. Good blitz. 8+. That's what he's looking for. 8+ on a 2d6 armor roll. Doesn't get it. No more blocks to take. SPP says if he threw the Goblin with the ball, he could have scored. He also could have been eaten. Turn 16, so I think that's
All right,
going to...
now the slaughter begins.
I think that's going to do it. I don't think anybody can get in scoring position yet. So, I don't know why I'm checking. He's so far away from the end zone, but man. All right. Turn 16, final turn of the ball game. Game's going to end in a 1-0 win for Take the Wood, Take the Bad. But now they're just looking. What are they looking for? What are we looking for? We could take a blitz on someone. Is that prudent? Is it prudent to take the blitz? I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. I think what we want to do is this. There's still the risk of eating the goblin. Or there's still the risk of throwing the goblin. Boy, I am... Alright, so the goblin can be thrown a short pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're going to have to go for these blocks, unfortunately. I think we have to go with 2-die block against the goblin. We're going to spend the TRR. Oh, boy. I think we're going to have to get between them. I think that's all we can do here. I think that's it, really. I could try to swap out the wrestle player. I think I want to keep the troll tied up. And I think that's really it. Probably should have moved these players back a bit, really. But I think we're okay. Turn 16 for a minor matter. Final turn of the ball game. 2-die block against that poor lineman in the center. Clean hit. Troll only has an AG of 1. Blitz still on the table. Here it comes. 2-die blitz against the number 3 lineman. Both down results not going to be enough. Is he going to spend the TRR? Of course he is. This will work out. Good hit. The troll's now free. Failed the really stupid roll. Oh.
So much for that.
Good effort. Good attempt by Artificial Bunny here, but it's not going to work out. Goblin's going to move back a space. He has no more blocks to take. He can take a foul if he wants. Nope, he's going to pass for some SPP. Smart move. Well done. Yeah, no reason not to foul at this point.
The turn 16 good game foul.
I'd be disappointed if it was anything else.
That was a great game.
That was super fun. Thanks, man. Thanks for playing.
Thank you so much.
Well done. Good luck in the rest of the competition, man. Good luck in the rest of the competition, man.
Thank you.
All right, are you kidding me? Is that another one? We're re-rolling that. Get out of here with these ones. That'll do it. SPP says, good game foul. That's become a tradition now for the league. I mean, that's smart play. I mean, Artificial Bunny knew what he was doing there. There was no reason not to foul. 90K in the treasury. You can be guaranteed an apothecary is going to be bought for week 3. The loner picked up no SPP, so we're not going to buy him. And that'll do. Oh no, the injured goblin was the MVP for a minor matter, unfortunately. 13 armor breaks for this Elvish team. 9 arbor breaks against the Underworld team. It's a little weird for Elves to be so bashy, but we talked about that in the pregame, right? Because Underworld teams are weak at low TVs because they have all that AV7. They don't have the skills that they need to really get going when they're at low TV. Perhaps Take the Wood, Take the Bad was going to play a little more bashy, and that's exactly what we did, and it worked out tonight. Ball possession for both teams pretty even, oddly enough. Blocks taken pretty even, oddly enough, but it comes down to these injuries here. 4 for Take the Wood, Take the Bad, 1 for a minor matter. SPPs. 16 for Take the Wood, Take the Bad. Wow, 12 for a minor matter. This is what we're talking about. This Underworld team, 12 SPP in a game. You might not have won the game, but you got those SPP, and the sooner you get to leveling up those players, the sooner you get to having a dangerous Underworld Denizens group. Clivey says, remember how successful playing Bashy Elves is when you play SP Beaver or I later in the season, Ava? Yeah, we'll play a little differently in that case. We'll play a little more like we did in week 1. But very good game by Artificial Bunny. Super fun game to play. I think it's exciting to see. We talked about this in the podcast, but it's exciting to see how coaches take to different teams, especially when you have highly variable teams like Underworld. Underworld can be played in a number of different ways. They don't really get going until they start picking up those SPP and increasing their TV. And we saw Artificial Bunny work towards exactly that in this game. And I'm excited to see where he takes this team. So it's still early in the competition. Everybody's still in it. We have 2 games left in the week. Game 4 will be tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Let's take a look at the schedule. Coming up next is Pity the Ghoul at Pip's Pippy Fan Club. This is Lizard versus Necro. This will be at 10 o'clock tonight. That's in about an hour and a half. That's Eastern Standard Time. The pregame will start 10 minutes before that, so the pregame starts at 9:30, and the stream will go live at 9:35 tonight. And then the final game of the week will be played tomorrow night. It's actually being played tonight. It might be done already. It's Irish Wristwatch at Dead Man's Party. That will be a replay stream tomorrow at Monday, January 24th at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that will close out the week here in week 2. What an exciting competition it's been so far. I am really looking forward for the next game coming up tonight. I hope you guys had fun. Let's see if I can get my technical difficulties squared away here for this second game of the doubleheader, and we'll see you back here in about 100 minutes. Have a good night, guys.